Namaste and blessings. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nela Mat and I am feeling truly blessed that you're here. And please open your heart and your mind to truly receiving these words and this frequency because I mean it, okay? I know that I am in alignment and aligning with powerful, beautiful, loving people. People who freaking care about others, the world, the animals, the children. All right. So I'm speaking to all of you who are being activated, okay, who are being asked to transform, to remember who you are, to activate the greatest energy of divinity from within. And so, before we start channeling messages, as we're gonna be channeling from the coffee grounds or the coffee cup, okay. For those who you are new here, I channel the ancestors, and so also sometimes descendant masters, depends. Anyways, we're going to work with the ancestors. And so before we start, I would like to ask you to please take a minute to set your intentions. Do you know why? Intention is everything. We want to always approach life making sure that we are walking, talking, and standing in our authenticity and integrity. Yes. And so I will be clearing the energy. Take a deep breath in. And we ask to cleanse and clear all channels of love, intuition, compassion, kindness, devotion, purity, and essence. And we invite in the energy, the manifestation of divine truth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, these channel messages are going to be from the ancestors. And I'm opening the sacred space, and I am now embracing the channels of communication. I would like to share that a very special friend, someone who is so family, gave me this arrow. He found it. Well, he didn't find it. He was guided by his higher self and the ancestors, okay, to receive this. This is a gift. It was given to him, and then he gave it to me. This is a native broken arrow. The big question is it broken? Is it broken? Anyways, just go with it because I am feeling the messages coming in, and I feel the presence of two male Native American energies, and they have been through the battles, and they want to speak about brokenness. So, like I said, there's a message coming in. Okay. So, we have this very deep programming of shame. We have been programmed to live our lives in shame, looking at ourselves like we are broken arrows in a way, feeling like we're lacking, feeling like we're incomplete. What they are showing me is that this arrow was created with a purpose, and it brought service with its purpose, and it has been used, and they are using the word honorable and with integrity. It was brought to this world to be at service for the highest good of all, to be at service, to tell a story, to serve as a reminder. And it has been used in battle, and it has been used and passed to many. Oh, wow. Okay. That's the first time seeing that. Um, okay. This arrow has been passed to many, and it has been given to me because just like others, I am here to be at service. And because my intentions are pure and are clear, and because I have opened the vessel to be at service for the highest good and to honor those who have walked before me. Now, these channel messages are not just about me, but as you are here, it's because you're being called to attend to your inner healing, to your self-healing, to the ancestral healing. Because you, like me, you, like this arrow, have a very specific, important purpose. And it's time to stop the stories of shaming ourselves for our past and past deeds. And it's time to transform and adopt a new belief system that empowers us. Because divinity, the divine mother, father, the God, the goddess will use people like us who have a story. And it will ask us to transform, to be the warriors, to manifest healing, to break free from the illusions of shame and the illusions of this matrix. And we are being called to do the healing so that we can transform our lives and be at service to others, service to this planet. And we are being given an opportunity to stop the stories that we are just broken people. Because every single experience has been giving you wisdom. Now, we can write the stories where we shame ourselves and we make ourselves live in guilt, feeling undeserving of prosperity, love, abundance, reciprocity, connection, integrity, vulnerability, a new life. You see? Where we can convince ourselves and change and shift our perspective and perception and give ourselves grace and empower ourselves, and we can take a look of our past actions and our families and do the healing and stop the chains of mental slavery and attachment to live our lives in shame and in great suffering. So we're being given an opportunity to break free from seeing ourselves just as broken people. So, are we just broken people, or have we been living our lives coming here to experience the polarity of this planet just because it's for us to, to learn, to gain wisdom, and then to make different choices through correction, through accountability. Accountability says, I have done things in my life that I'm not proud of it, and I recognize, and I make amends. I take comments to correct. I empower myself to correct by changing my perspective and my perception and healing unhealthy behaviors. Or I can just tell myself I'm a broken person and feel like I'm lacking and undeserving of anything that is beautiful, loving, kind, reciprocity, respect, integrity, beauty. So the ancestors are speaking about shifting our perception and our perspective and finding the deep conditioning and the programs that we have been carrying, and then to pay attention to the stories and the meanings that we are writing for ourselves and for our lives, that then we pass to our children. Because we are not just broken people and broken humans, and it's time to expand ourselves to seeing and experiencing just beyond this human experience. Our journey in existence is about the evolution of our soul. And we as humans sometimes, most of the time, and because the programming and conditioning, we have a way to think that is very linear and is very program, is conditioning, is being in one box to jump into another box. So it's time for freedom. It's time for liberation. It's time to shift our perception and perspective. It's time to invest in ourselves and our lives, in our healing, so that we can correct, so that we can take accountability, so that we can self-actualize and change the stories that we are just broken humans. And it's time to utilize our past experiences and everything that we have been learning by looking at our family dynamics and by recognizing the things, life choices and decisions. And it's time to change it, to transform it into gold. That is magnum opus. That is the great work. That is ancestral healing, evolution, transformation. That is our purpose here. Thank you. When I'm telling you guys, and I don't know if it's in camera or not, I'm going to have to look at the video, that I saw the sparks here, the fire in the sparks, like if it was a freaking 4th of July, but like tiny and mini, like in mini. I'm telling you. Anyways, we keep on moving forward because I am a channel, and so I create a space so that they continue the work. This is the coffee cup. Emotions are running high. It's okay to not feel okay. It's okay to not feel okay. It's okay to feel the pain. It's okay to feel the hurt. It's okay to let go. It's okay. What is not okay is to hold on to suffering, to self limiting beliefs, to conditionings and programmings. What is not okay is that we to live our lives disconnected from the mother, to live our lives without purpose, a purpose that serves the highest good of all and everyone involved. What is not okay is to deny ourselves love, respect, kindness, compassion, reciprocity just because we tell ourselves that we're broken people. That's what is not okay. And so the energy in the sauce, what we call the sauce here, is saucer, is it's time to let go. Cry the cries, feel the emotions. What are you running from? And notice what are the behaviors, what are the things you do to stay away from feeling and truly allowing the pain, the suffering to move through you. What do you cope with? What are the things you do? So there's a lot of native symbols. There's a lot of mountains. There's a lot of tree spirits, and um, there's someone child, and this child has been praying for liberation, for healing, and the divine is offering a new cup, which is a representation of the cups. It's a new emotional beginning. Okay, so there's an offering of love, freedom, liberation, and the manifestation of a new life being given to you guys, offered by the divine. There is serpents or snakes and dragons energy here supporting us, which are a representation of divine feminine wisdom, but also the energy of the Shakti energy, Kundalini energy activations, the activation of our creativity, our life force, our chi energy, also coming in with a message of divine protection, protection from negativity, from negativity. There's a need to connect and ground with the mother. We are about to experience a deep, deep clearing when it comes to, addictions and always of, always the old belief systems. So yes, there's chaos, destruction. There are challenges. We have number 7 with Libra. We have Taurus. We have Sagittarius. We have Aries. We have Pisces. We have a Scorpio. We have Virgo energy, Cancer. There's a lot of, the zodiacs. There's a person who's reflecting, going into nature, thinking about, their deeds. There's a big connection to birds. I'm hearing the wind as a messenger. A lot of you are very connected to bird. A lot of you, your ancestors, your past loved ones communicate to you and through you also, or they want to. And so you might receive a lot of messages, confirmations when it comes to birds. So connection to birds, a lot of connection to tree spirits. We have the number 2, which is about relationships, our relationship with nature, our relationship with ourselves, our relationship with others. And we have to remember that our relationship with ourselves and our relationship with the divine will reflect on our relationship with others. And so ask yourself, how do you feel? There's a need to heal trust issues and to be more comfortable with being open and vulnerable. Some of you are feeling tired of the experience of, lack of reciprocity within connections. Okay. There's also someone, a moon goddess, and there's an offering. Okay, I see Isis here. Isis, Divine Mother's energy. She's calling you into clearing, releasing, embracing. Hmm. Number 7, it's time to manifest harmony, balance, a balanced life. There's a ladder. Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith, to walk away from people, behaviors, jobs, environments that are not in alignment with who you are. And maybe you have transformed. Maybe you are just done with a cycle and it's time to go in a different direction. But it's important to think about it, to go into nature, to connect, to meditate, to ask for answers. A lot of you are going to be meeting a new connection, new people in your life. These people are going to be or serve as like an angel, a helping hand, a support system, a guide, a teacher, and it will help you with your healing. It will help you with finding answers and clarity. You're being asked to drop, to let go, to put away the swords of living life, feeling like you have to protect and you have to push people away, right? There's a dragon here. There's a dragon, a big dragon, air dragon watching over you and your loved ones. There's angels watching over your children or over you, your inner child. This is number 8, which is about prosperity and abundance. And that is up to us. If we want to open the channels, we must open the channels, okay? So I'm hearing an invitation to connect, an invitation to sit with our old belief systems and to ask ourselves if we're ready to embrace a new one, okay? Some of you are going to be traveling, maybe going to the mountains to visit friends or family. You're going to be connecting with some soul tribe, new friends. Yeah, I keep saying that. It's just like new people are going to show up in your life. So open yourself up to receiving love from many places and from different people. Pay attention to your health, to what you're consuming, what you're putting in your body. We have the letter B as in boy, the letter R, the letter J, letter K, letter F, T, S, number 10, then the number 67, number 45, the tree of life. It says lion. I'm hearing heart of a lion. I'm hearing lion's roar. Music is healing. Notice how music affects your frequency. Some of you want to play music instruments. Take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Put yourself out there. Inspire the world. There's a tower moment coming in. There's a big tower, poof. And this is like in a form of revelations, aha moments, realizations, new information coming in. Be open to receiving guidance. Be at service to others. Some of you have to walk away from certain connections that are not for your highest good. All right, is this it? Is this it? This is it. All right, my loves. Well, it's being amazing. I feel great. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all the love. Don't forget to subscribe, like, let me know if this resonated. Everything that I do is intuitive, it's organic, and it's grounded in deep integrity and honoring your journey and the journey of those you love. Namaste and blessings, and thank you so much for listening. Peace.